From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. The show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Logan Gilbert. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Jarren Duran in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
No ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you.
And it's fouled away. Two outs, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a swing and a miss there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Left-hand batter waits. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. No runs. One. Bottom of the first. Here's Josh Rojas. And here it comes. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. And the right-hander deals. He goes down looking. Here's Donovan Solano. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, bases empty. To third, Devers. Sends it across to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
Yeah, and you expect a club like this to gel and to put things together. When you break camp of spring training, sometimes you're a little too anxious. You're trying to make things happen instead of allowing them to happen. And I think that's going to happen eventually for this team.
2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the right side. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. We'll head to inning number 2 at T-Mobile Park. No score. Second inning set to go. And now the DH, Masataka Yoshida. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Gilbert back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Rodriguez puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Blake Sable, the next to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Raleigh gathers, goes to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Romy Gonzalez getting ready to hit. Swing and a pop-up, foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 outs. Hard hit left side. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. On the ground. And that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Out to short, Story. Rolls across the diamond. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. J.P. Crawford will hit next. That's in for a strike.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
That one just missing inside. And the count 1-2. The other way, and it goes just foul. And the righty deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down. On to the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Wilyer Abreu. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Abreu in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Well, pretty clear to me, he was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Backed off the plate that time. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Haniger going back on this one. And out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
And stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
On a line out towards center. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Story stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Up and in, now 2-0. And a big swing and a miss.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 3 of this 4-game series. The 2-2. Dives, and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Up next to the Red Sox.
And now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Just missed.
1-1.
Right through there for a strike. Caught him looking for the kill. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And the home team down a run. You're watching Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Set for the bottom of the third, and now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball left side. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now batting Mitch Haniger. In the air, left side. Abreu has a beat on it. Snags it for the second out. Here's Dylan Moore. That's in there. Strike one. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park as we go to the top of the fourth. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Rafael Devers. That one ripped right center field. That's long gone. That's his fourth home run of the series, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And first offering is fouled off. Red Sox leading it by 2. Top half of inning number 4. Bounce to the right. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover. And that's the second out. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez.
Romy Gonzalez.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Boston with another on the solo blast. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Josh Rojas. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
That's out to center field. Drifts towards it. One up, one down. And here's the first baseman, Donovan Solano. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The M's hitless so far in the game. That one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Rodriguez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Misses inside, and the count is 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. The Mariners down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The line to kick the pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Now this is in the air down the line. Sizes this one up, and that is that. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now, Wilyer Abreu. And the right-hander back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Lined into right. Haniger hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that one hammered. Haniger sprinting for this one. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Now batting Jarren Duran. Big swing and a miss.
Your ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. That one to first. Steps on first for the out. Here's Trevor Story. 1 for 2.
Trevor Story.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Austin Vogt appears to be getting loose. Stout getting loose as well. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging on the curveball, and that is that. One left. Back in Seattle, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Popped up. And that one actually will be grabbed by Story. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. That one's in there, 0-1. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Strike two. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Crawford rounds second on his way to third. The throw in.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Man on second, 2 down. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Alex Bregman. And he deals. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball. You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. 1 out and a runner at second. Oh, 2 now. Swings and misses. Now 2 out. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Oh, 1 now.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Rodriguez makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Dylan Moore. And there's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
He's got it. And there's 1 away. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Josh Rojas up next for the Mariners. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Solano at the plate and takes high there. And that's a little high.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And a foul ball. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Gilbert back to work. In the air, right field. Haniger sizing it up. 1 away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Gregory Santos appears to be getting ready for manager Scott Service. Saucedo warming up as well. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing is a player you look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Out to short. And that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Red. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And that one fouled off.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board. Look, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Out there to center. Duran settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher.
And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one pulled foul. Right through there for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
In the air, out towards right center. Rafaela on the move. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Baseball for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that puts the tying run on base.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Gregory Santos. This is his first appearance of the season. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. In the air out to center. Rodriguez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Trevor Story now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
swings and blasts one deep to left center. And gone! He circles the bases. It's 3-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Red Sox by 2. And we're in the top of the 8th. One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. The throw to first, and they get Bregman for the out. Rafael Devers up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's outside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. This is Red Sox baseball. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. And there's the ball.
That's the ball.
Right through there for a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Out to center. Durant under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. On the ground to third. And foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And 1-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And this place is rocking. His first homer of the year. It's 3-2. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Ty France.
And he would be the tying run, Boots, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And Liam Hendricks. Fredericks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian.
Now
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter, Josh Rojas. Holding on to a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to get.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Not in time. He's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now for Seattle, Donovan Solano. Base hit right field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, I can understand why they tried to force the issue and tie up this ball game, but wow, nicely done from the defense there to cut him down at the plate.
Staying in the game on defense, Ty France. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Well, one-run game. Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Raley makes the grab, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Blake Sabol up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Spire goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. In plenty of time to first. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Romy Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Ripped to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And the inning is over. Last chance for the home team. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. A chance at his first save of the year. The pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Abreu in position. Squeezes it. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's the ball. That's
And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. Out towards left center. In and to his right. Hauls it in for the out. So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Out to short. Story. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.